All right, Pip Man, Matt Morrow, Carolina Varsity here with Vance head coach Aaron Brand. Coach, talk to me a little bit about yourself and your coaching background.
Well, I started at Emory Henry College back in '97. Got hired as a quarterback coach and a baseball coach, so I did a lot. Coached two sports for minimum money, and did that for 5 years, and then moved down here. Got with my high school coach, came out of retirement. Larry Smith, worked with him for a couple of years. After left him, got a call from Tom Knotts in 2004. Went over worked for Coach Knotts for about 7-8 years. Took the job at West Charlotte. Came back to Independence. Had 4 great years at Mallard Creek, and this is the beginning of my 5th year here at Vance.
All right, man, excellent. Where did you get your coaching philosophy from?
Well, I think the world kind of knows. You know, I'm kind of a Tom Knotts guy. I'm kind of that guy. I'm a 12 set 2 tight end guy. 1 back. We've started a little more 2 back stuff this year, but if we're talking philosophy and game planning and how I develop a team, I get that from Coach Knotts.
Okay, that's a good model to have for sure, man. What is the best game you've ever coached in?
The best game, okay, that's a tricky question. The most fun game, I'll start by telling you the most fun game. Most fun game I probably ever coached in. You know, we won a bunch of state championships over at Independence, but that first championship at Mallard Creek was monumental for me. We had a lot of fun that year. We had a good team. We had Samuels, obviously, who led the way for us, and kind of how you know we've tried to develop the next Samuels along the line. So that was probably my most fun game. The best game probably was last year we went up to Glenn and played a 1-loss team up at Glenn, and we ended up winning in overtime. One of those games again where overtime kind of went our way. You know, early on around here, overtime didn't go our way a lot, and so this last couple of times, man, it's went our way. You know, along with that, the Butler game 2 years ago when Kingsley was a senior, Butler scored first. We blocked their extra. They made the extra point. Kingsley ran the touchdown. He came over to the sideline. We had been there since 4 o'clock. And Kingsley's like, "Daggone, coach, we've been here since 4 o'clock. Can we go for 2?" I said, "Kingsley, apparently you hadn't read the paper or hadn't watched previous film. We always go for 2." And so Kingsley, we ran 19 base, and Kingsley walked into the end zone, punted the ball over on 485 somewhere, and we were able to advance after that. So
yeah, that was an awesome game, man. We were there for that.
Yes, sir.
That was great. What are the team goals this year for Vance?
Well, you know, it's kind of the same thing every year. You know, the day we stop trying to win a state championship, or the day we stop aiming for a state championship, I'm gonna go coach my kid full time. You know, so that's what I want to do. I want to do each and every year, and that's our goal each and every year, to win a state championship.
Well said. I think you can do it, Coach. Some players we can look out for this year.
We got a senior quarterback back. We got who we feel is the best linebacker around, Power Echols. We can stretch the field with Nair Clark. We can throw underneath with Andre White, and we can block it up and rush the passer with Chris Bacon Jackson. And we just feel really good about those 4 players, and obviously a couple more too. We got a lot of work left to do. This thing starts quick and it ends early if you're not good enough. And what we want to do is we want to start quicker this year, and we want to end better. And that's our goals. We want to ultimately get over that hump, and no matter who we face at the end, we feel like we'll be ready each and every time.
All right, man, good stuff. Last question: what is the best thing about coaching in Charlotte?
The best thing about coaching in Charlotte? Well, the best thing is we get in situations where the kids need us a little bit more than we need this situation. And if the day that the coaches stop doing this for the kids, you gotta go find something else to do. So that's our goal. That's what we aim for. We aim to get these kids a better life. You know, if it means by helping them pay for college, if it means by getting them in position to be more productive citizens, then that's what we want to do. So the best part to answer that question is getting these kids and seeing them on Saturdays, seeing them being great fathers, great workers, great citizens, great brothers, great uncles, or anything like that that can carry them more in life as opposed to football. So we're not just a football place. We have to build young men too, and that's what we want to do. The world's crazy, and we want to build young men to be productive citizens.
And that's a great answer, Coach. We appreciate the time as always.
Yes,
you look real good today from what I saw, and we appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your coverage, brother.